You set to work today. You opened your laptop, and within 45 seconds, you checked your email, then your notifications, then a dashboard, then a YouTube video, maybe this one. And here's the scary part, you didn't choose to do any of that, it just happened. You're not lazy, you are not undisciplined, you are just overstimulated. Your brain's reward system has been trained on micro wins, notifications, numbers, likes, artificial progress. So when it's time to do the macro work, the spreadsheet, the strategy, the decision that actually brings wealth, your brain reacts like it's touching a hot stove, like it feels pain, it creates resistance and avoidance from that work. So this video is not motivation. This is a brain reset. In 2026, information is free. AI can generate strategy in seconds, but attention is the most expensive asset on the earth. Most founders today are not unproductive. They are digitally obese. They consume 5 hours of content a day for 30 minutes of executions, and they mistake input for progress. Every notification is a cheap dopamine hit, not enough to build anything, just enough to keep you addictive. That silence you're feeling right now, that's why your brain avoids all day the real work, because silence forces you to face the work when you have been avoiding. Let me just simplify this. Dopamine is not pleasure, dopamine is anticipation. It's what makes you start things. Every scroll, every ping, every quick check trains your brain to expect novelty every few seconds. So when novelty disappears, when you're alone with one hard problem, your dopamine just simply drops. And low dopamine feels like brain fog, anxiety, procrastination, and I'll do it later. Nothing is wrong with you. Actually, your environment is just broken. So we don't need hacks. So what we need is actually the dopamine detox from our minds. So I have a 24-hour reset protocol for you. It consists of 3 steps. First thing first, the boring morning. For the first 90 minutes of your day, you are a ghost. No phone, no music, no podcast, no learning, just you and your thoughts and the deep work, and you do what needs to be done. If you can't sit alone for 10 minutes without stimulation, you are not a CEO. Don't even think of that. You are a passenger. This restrains your brain baseline dopamine, because boring is not bad, boring is actually healing. Boring is the work, boring is what needs to be done to get you to the point where you always been anticipating for. Step 2 I want you to follow for this dopamine detox is the one tab rule. You open one tab, one task, and a one single problem you're working on. No Slack, no WhatsApp, no dashboards. If it takes 20 minutes, good. If it takes 4 hours, you stay. You don't get novelty as a reward. You don't get novelty as a reward. You get completion. You get the things that need to be done. You get the shit done. This is how real confidence is built. And the step 3 I want you to follow for this dopamine detox protocol is the sunset protocol. At 6 p.m., the founder dies. Phone goes in another room. If your business can't survive 12 hours without you checking it, you haven't built a business. You have built a prison for yourself, and recovery is not weakness, it's the leverage for your business. Let me tell you who wins in 2026. In the next decades, the winner won't be the smartest. They'll be the calmest person in the room. The person who can sit in a dark room and focus on one single problem for 3 uninterrupted hours. The person who will always outperform. The person who works 12 hours not distracted, not stimulated, not checking your phone, not Slack, not notifications. Focus, because focus is not a personality trait, it's a trained environment. Because focus is not a personality trait at all. It's a trained environment. It's how you train your mind for deep work. Here's the challenge. After this video ends, don't scroll past away to the next video. Don't save it. And please don't watch it later. Turn it off. Put your phone in a fucking drawer and go do the one task you have been delaying and procrastinating and you have been avoiding all the week. Not perfectly, just fully, just focusfully, just giving it 4 hours of deep work. And I bet you'll do it because execution fixes clarity. All right, if you are building something real, a SaaS, maybe agency, a business, a service business, a system that needs focus to scale, this channel is where I document how operators actually win. No, no.